Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to those of you who have subscribed before. Today is the second part of a two-part video on the Amazon two-piece set. Only in this one, I'm going to be focusing on the spring and summer new arrivals on Amazon, some of the new pieces that have just been coming out that look like they're going to be fantastic additions to my already growing collection. I want to also extend a warm thank you and welcome to those new subscribers. A lot of you left great comments on my last video, and I'm so appreciative of that. It really, not only does it help the algorithm and help me to reach more people, but it also gives me some very valuable feedback about what you are liking and what you're not. As always, all of these items will be listed in the description box below with links. I guess I'll just get right to it. So one of the first things I noticed as I was combing through Amazon on the new arrivals is something I was really excited to find. Last year, especially last summer, the menswear vest really was all over the place, and I enjoyed styling that. I think it gives it a really interesting look. Well, picking up on that trend, many brands like Anne Best and Pretty Garden have started to produce two-piece sets that have a menswear vest-like top and shorts or a loungewear pant on the bottom. Here's one of the ones that I saw and that is in my cart right now. This one is a menswear vest paired with, looks like a pleated short. What I like about this is the following. The short is not too short. It looks like it has pleats. It looks like you really would wear these shorts with other things. And I just think that this, with a pair of wedges and some really nice jewelry and an interesting handbag, is just a beautiful look for the spring and summer. This next set looks like it's going to be really fun to style. It features a menswear vest and then a cargo lounge pant on the bottom. And it comes in some really beautiful colors like this wonderful wine red. I think that this would be a beautiful outfit to travel with. And I could see it with a cardigan or even a blazer over the top of it. And when you get somewhere where it's a little warm, you could take it off. I think you could style this with espadrilles or some interesting sandals and it would be great. I did order this one and I had a really hard time trying to decide which color to go with. In the end, I went with my traditional black. I do tend to often order things in black and in khaki because I find that if you're not sure about what the quality is going to be like, black is always a great way to go. Here's another trend that I am seeing that I am both drawn to and also a little unsure about. And it's this large rickrack pattern. This certainly makes a statement. I do love the way this crop top looks with the skirt, and I love that you could wear both pieces separately on this, but I'm unsure for myself whether the crop top is going to be too cropped for my personal preference. If I think you can pull the skirt up on this so that you don't see my midriff, I might decide to pull the trigger on this one, but I'm really not sure that that this is the right choice for me right now, but I do think it would be really cute on a lot of women, and I think it's a really interesting pattern. Pretty Garden also has picked up on this pattern with a two-piece short set and also a dress. So if you don't like the crop on this skirt and top set, you might find that you like one of the other pieces a little better. It comes in about 6 to 7 colors and is definitely an outfit that makes a statement. If you're drawn to that look of the former piece, but you also think that maybe the crop top featured with it might be a little too cropped for you, this right here might be the perfect option for you. This two-piece set features a cropped top and short. The short looks like it comes up higher on the waist, but is not too short. And the crop top here with a boat neckline and the sleeveless look comes down a little further on the waist. This is available in 5 or 6 colors. I would order this beige and cream. I think it is very classy. Here's a new one that I found in my little jaunts through the Amazon site. And I was really drawn to this one for a couple reasons. Number one, this color is just very me. I am totally drawn to neutrals and earth-like shades. They go really nicely with my coloring, and it's also just really in my comfort well. And I just absolutely love this warm brown. And I especially like to use these warm fall-like colors even in the summertime because I think it's a little unique and a little different. This set is a little similar to a lot of the sets that we have seen before, but it differs in a couple key areas. Number one, the pants are more of a wide leg. And in number two, the top has a V-neck, which I really love V-neck sweaters. They look better on me than crew necks and boat neck sweaters. And so I am really looking forward to wearing this one. I think it'd be a perfect airport outfit or a travel outfit if you have a long road trip ahead. I think it would be perfect for that. There are always some brands on Amazon that I have complete confidence in, and The Drop is one of them. So this two-piece set is featured on as kind of a newer item on The Drop. And I love it because it has crochet in it, and I really do think both of these pieces would be separate. I had a viewer who mentioned she was going on a cruise, so this one is for you. I think that this would be really pretty. I know that it is a sweater, and so perhaps, there's going to be times when it would be too warm on your cruise to wear it. But I also know that with air conditioning in certain rooms and maybe in the evenings, you might want something to cover up your shoulders. I always feel really cold if I've gotten a lot of sun one day. And I think both these pieces would be absolutely perfect to wear separately as well as together. They feature a crocheted long skirt and a beautiful crocheted sweater. And I could definitely see this sweater being worn with some cutoff jean shorts or just a pair of jeans or a pair of any other shorts. And I could see this skirt being used also with a tank top, and it would be beautiful. I also would use it as a cover up for a one-piece bathing suit. This is definitely in my cart, and I'm going to purchase this for my trip in February because I'm going to a tropical place, and I know myself, and I know I get cold in air conditioning, but I still want to look, summery. I think this would be perfect. I could even see it being used as useful together as separately, which is, I think, in my opinion, the perfect combination for a great purchase of a two-piece set. This next one is going to be in my cart as soon as I get done with this video. And it is another crocheted piece with a beautiful crocheted top with, it looks either a crew neck or a boat neck, and some cute shorts. I adore it in this brown color, but it does come in other colors. Picture yourself in this after a warm day in the sun on a vacation or on a cruise or even by your own pool, slipping into this afterwards. I think this is perfect. Now, this next one is new to me. I don't think they had this last year, and I think it's really pretty. But once again, I'm a little bit reserved about how cropped the crop top is. If I can pull this off without it coming up and showing too much of my midriff, I think it was really classy outfit. It features a very wide leg pant and then a V-neck top with a tie. And the way it is being shown here in these pictures, the model is showing a strip of her midriff, but I'm not 100% convinced that it would have to show your midriff. It might just cut really closely. And so I think this is one that I am definitely going to try. It is in my cart. I'm also a little concerned at my height, which is 5'4", that these pants might be a little too long, and I don't know whether I want to shorten them or not, but I will let you know after I try them whether this piece worked. I do think it is a classy two-piece set, and I think it would look beautiful for summer and spring nights out or for a vacation. I think it might be a really nice vacation piece, and you could wear both pieces separate. Okay, so here we've got a couple two-piece sets that I think are just pure class. And I could see myself arriving in a location wearing one of these two items. They look like they'd be perfect for the plane or for long days of travel. I do own the one on the left, which is really a very, very beautiful set. I have it in kind of a cream with black trim and a black with cream trim, but I do not have it in this beautiful khaki color. And I can tell you that it really is a beautiful set. I've worn several times and I always get compliments on it. The pants on me come down almost to the ankle, but on a woman taller than me, again, I am 5'4", they're slightly cropped. So I think it would work for both your shorter women and your taller women. I can highly recommend. On the right, though, is a new variation of this piece from a brand called L'Illusory. I have a couple items from this brand and have been happy with them. I love the ribbed pattern on this one, and I love the collar on the top. I think that this one would be a beautiful set. I don't own it, but that may change. If you're looking for a cute short set, I can highly recommend this one on the left. I have mine from Anne Rabess, though several brands make something very similar. It was one of my most worn pieces last summer. I did purchase it in this beautiful rich navy and wore it particularly when I was spending some time in Lake Placid. This cute little cropped top is not too cropped, falls nicely just short on the waist, and looks beautiful paired with a high-waisted white pant, either a white jean or just a white trouser. And the shorts are very, very comfortable, can be worn for a million different things. I even went for a short hike in them. I can highly recommend this. The one on the right, I also own, and I have really loved this one as well. The top on this one is a little more inclined to show a little bit of your midriff in the crop, but if I pull the pants up a little bit, the shorts up a little bit, I find that you really don't see very much of it. I have it in this chic black and have worn it several times. Now, this piece on the left side here with the pleated pant is one that I have really almost ordered several times. And I just love the way this pleated pant falls. And I have always thought about getting this set in black, and I may well do it. But I have to say, this new color here, which I think is called rust, has really drawn my attention. I think it is just beautiful. And I think that this set would be beautiful on a vacation, a resort, a cruise, or just at home over the spring and summer. On the right, I have several sets that are like this one. This seems to be a newer one coming out by Anne Rabess, and it features an elasticized waist short and a long sleeve shirt. They're not exactly linen, but a linen-like material, and I have found just that I get a lot of wear out of these, and I think they're perfect if you're on vacation and you're just running out to lunch or just to slip over your bathing suit. Now, this slide is to showing two items, one that I own and one that I will own when it gets here tomorrow, hopefully. On the left, we have this peplum top, which is a really pretty two-piece set. Once again, several brands make this set, but I always order from Pretty Garden or Anne Rabess if I can. And although I do own this, I don't own it in this beautiful navy, and I think it would be so adorable to have in this color. So I may add this to my collection this spring and summer. I own it in kind of a mushroom color, which I've worn a lot. The back of it has buttons that go down, and it is really cute. On the right, though, is a new item that I just recently discovered, and I was drawn to it because of the sweatshirt, how it comes in at the waist. Now, the model here is showing it with the zipper undone at the bottom, but I don't think I would wear it that way. This reminds me of a piece that I saw in Victoria's Secret, and by the time I saw it and went to order it, it was out in any of the sizes that would fit me, and I always thought that the way this cinches in on the waist would be very, very attractive. So I'm going to try this one out in this beautiful shade of khaki. So just a couple quick observations on these three items here. The one on the left is one that I was very much drawn to at the end of the summer last year, and I did order it in kind of an olive green. I was hoping that I could wear the top down, not pulled up the way the model has it here. And in fact, you really can. The pants come up very high on the waist, and it looks like the top has a little elastication. It looks like she has it pulled up so that it's more cropped. But I had it where pulled down. I did end up returning this set, but only because I did not really have a good place to wear it and didn't think I would get my money's worth out of it. However, it is now available in this beautiful shade of wine red. And if you had a wedding or a formal event, maybe a nice dinner and the cruise, I think that this would be beautiful. Also really would be very elegant with a blazer over the top of it. In the center, you have the traditional A-line skirt with a cropped one shoulder top. I think this is very attractive as well. And if you don't mind a little bit of your midriff showing, I think this is a classy way to do it. And on the far right, we have a newer item, which is once again in a brown. But what I liked about this one is the tank top with the V-neck and the pants that have a cuff at the bottom for something a little different if you don't have one of these. This might also be a set worth purchasing. And here we are at the end of this video. I want to thank you so much for watching today, and especially if you stayed with me till the very end. And I also want to extend another warm welcome and thank you to those who have recently subscribed to this channel and left me comments. If you are not a new subscriber, I would love it if you would consider adding me to your subscription list. If you liked the type of content that I'm providing and the video style that I'm doing, please let me know. I hope you'll tune in next time. Next week, I am planning another video on luxury looking accessories and items that you can purchase so that you can present yourself stylish and elegant without breaking the bank. My name is Jennifer Hanno. Thanks again for watching.